is going on, my fellow Face It level 1s? Today, we're going to talk about the most overrated map in the history of Counter-Strike, Cobblestone. The community is in a frantic state of delusion when it comes to the medieval castle map in Counter-Strike. There are actually some people that think this should make a return in Counter-Strike 2, and I'm here to tell you that it definitely should not. But first, let's hear from today's sponsor, Clash.gg. They are a fair and trusted site that allow you to play your favorite games like case battles, roulette, and more. Be sure to be over the age of 18 and gamble responsibly. You can also use my code PythonCS for an extra bonus when you deposit, so check them out with the link in the description. First things first, we're not even going to talk about the newest version of Cobble because that would just be embarrassing. Instead, we're going to talk about the best version of Cobblestone from 2015 all the way up to 2018. Now, I know I'm sounding like a complete Cobblestone hater, but there's a good reason for it. Whenever you would go drop on the T side, you would die every single time because somebody would either have a shotgun or an SMG. The drop area on Cobblestone is what this map is most known for. Well, that and this spot right here.
Chicken coop! Chicken fucking coop!
And through countless iterations of this spot, they have never got it right. And since every single round the CTs would control drop, you would only have one entrance onto the B bomb site, which was impossible to push out of because the CTs could just use one smoke and block any type of fast B rush. And don't even get me started on the size of this map. Cobblestone was like playing a large-scale Battle Royale mode, and the only Battle Royale that we want added to Counter-Strike is Danger Zone. Like, what is this tower spot on Cobblestone? If you were up here with an op camping and the CTs pushed down middle, you would get so many free kills. The highlight of Cobblestone was the A bomb site, but even that site was a headache to push onto, which could be a major reason why most of the community hated this map. But ever since the release of Counter-Strike 2, I see so many people wanting this map back in the game. It seems like everybody is on a nostalgia trip because of the dragon lore and the sick clutch that Kenny S once had on the B bomb site. If any map should be added to the game, it should be Cache or even Train. And honestly, we shouldn't be adding old maps back into the game. Well, besides Cache, because I mean, that's like one of the greatest maps ever created. If we take a look at the current competitive map pool, the best maps in the game are Anubis and Ancient. And these happen to be the newest maps that have been added to Counter-Strike. And now we have to play maps like Dust 2 that have been in the game for almost 10 years. If Cobblestone was to come back, it should not be in the active duty map pool. Keep it in the competitive map pool where you could play it with your friends if you wanted to, but it's not a good map when it comes to high level Counter-Strike. I think it's time to move on from some of these maps that are not that great, like Cobblestone, and start to develop new ones that could shape the game into something different. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but just go back and think about the times that you enjoyed playing Cobblestone. Was it really that great that you want to experience that again? And like I said, the newest version of Cobblestone is an absolute disgrace to the Counter-Strike community. So it's time to stop saying add Cobblestone back to Counter-Strike 2 because that map was mid at best.